Alright, so I wanted to do a quick follow-up video here, because, you know, this is feeling like a very interesting game, and yeah, I just wanted to, because I mentioned the map thing, right? And I've discovered the kind of the map thing, so you're gonna I wanted to showcase that in a video, because that is gonna be a key thing for Metroidvania. Also, I think I finally found the first boss. I wanted to showcase that boss. So yeah, a follow-up video here. So this is the guy here that I was ending the video with, but I didn't have enough at the time. He required a little bit more sacrifice, or, you know, you needed to giving a little bit more currency for him to activate, and that was unlocking a temporary map at least. And every time you die, you automatically apparently give him the kind of the currency. You don't get to keep the currency, but this character gets the currency. And now something has happened here. I've died several times and brought enough of currency for this cutscene here to happen here. For this map person. So let's see what's gonna be happening now. Right, so now she can help me with my exploration now. Be our eyes. Oh, this is unfortunately the game decided to center the window again. Please don't do that. Please don't recenter my window. Right, looks... Oh. Okay, what's gonna happen here? Oh, I'm flying! Hello? Unknown objects. Collecting 4 shield parts will permanently grant you an additional shield. You can... blah blah blah, right. Alright, so it seems like it's now bright. Yeah, now we have the map. Okay, so let's just quickly discuss this. So we don't have any like pure goal, and that's fine in a Metroidvania. It's good to explore, but I did take care of enough of people here to give this character, you know, currency. That made that I could see this map every time I interacted with this character, and I could see that there was some part down to my left that I was missing. That's quite an interesting thing. Oh, okay, yeah, that's good. That was a very interesting thing here. OBS background and the game is using the exactly same background, so it just made me a little bit confused about something. Alright, so yeah, so I gave this character enough, or NPC person, enough of currency. I farmed a little bit of enemies, not too crazy, and I could interact with the enemy, and I could see this map. And I could see there was a little bit of part to my left that I hadn't really explored. And that led me to the first boss and unlocking a shortcut. And I died a few times, and now that have made this happen. Now we have a permanent map, which is amazing, right? This is gonna be really helpful. You can't see it right now, but I can show it to you, I guess. Let me do this. Right. Let me move myself maybe to that corner. Yeah, you can see here we have a zoom. Seems to be pretty good zooming, and you can put like a marker. Bonk. There we go, and you can remove it, and you can change the color of the marker. It's basic, but it's something. And now we're gonna let's go to the first boss to showcase that. It's not gonna be probably a long video here, but I wanna showcase that. that this is just makes it hell yeah. Now I can finally start exploring the map. I can start exploring the level, right? And this part here I think was blocked. It said that this is not part of the demo. These might be part of the demo, and this one maybe, or that one maybe. I could mark like this one here. I could like be like, let's make it red here. I need something. Use the D-pad here, right? That I need some kind of ability to go that way. And I could then also do the same thing for like this part. I need some kind of ability there to use the lanterns or something to get up there. Down here is where we're gonna go now. This is where the boss is. So let's go and check the boss out here together. Maybe I can beat the boss. And showcase that. It also looks like the game now is powered up here. We have it's a little bit more brighter here. But yeah, getting this map is just, yes, okay. I can get into this game now. Because I read on the forum there were more people, you know, wondering about the map a little bit. I felt it was good to do a follow-up video here and just to showcase, okay, there is a map in the game. We can use the map whenever we want. You just have to unlock the map pretty much. But you know, for me the map got unlocked just by dying, because you lose all your currency, but it went to that person as soon as I had unlocked the kind of basic first map that I couldn't always see. A little bit unfortunate, because if you don't upgrade it, like, or interact with that NPC, it could be easily like missing how you get the map. And it could cause, you know, you to not have as a good time with the demo. But here is the boss now. The first boss that I feel the first real boss. I've removed my, let me, right, here we go. I've removed all of the kind of getting more currency when I kill enemies. I also removed the enemies having HP bars above them, and I've gone for just having my HUD and having I have a 3 attack, right? And the 2 attacks are normal, and the third one is gonna do a little bit more damage, right? Because I could use the thing to have a HP bar. Yeah, I could choose to have an HP bar that could be really helpful for this boss. I wanted to do more damage instead. It's an interesting boss. I like it so far. Woo. There we go. Right, so I've died on this boss maybe 5 times or something. So, you know, it's not the first try or anything, but it's a good boss. It's a fun boss. And I like it. I'm probably gonna go for having the HP bar on enemies and the bosses. I like that as a like, you have to like choose, okay, do you want to do more damage to the boss? Or do you want to have like the HP bar so you can see how quickly you can take down the boss? Let's show a little bit more here for this little bit video. But yeah, I really wanted to showcase, you know, the map here. There is a map, and talk maybe a little bit. Oh, the game has centered itself there. Talk us a little bit how you get the map if you miss that. So maybe you want to go and give this demo another shot. And I'm also curious if I'm gonna unlock like a grapple or some kind of ability in this demo, more than those little upgraded things that I have gotten. Is there gonna be something more here? Right. Okay, so this is kind of your goal, not your side mission. This is your kind of main mission, I guess. To kind of try to find this person that is lost here. Whoa, that's a creepy looking. Right, and here we're gonna get some kind of... Is it the grapple or triple jump or something? Oh. What the hell? What? In the... What the hell? Huh? Yeah, okay, grapple. Interesting combination. Oh. Hello? There we go. I don't... Okay, okay, so we have to wait. It's a cooldown. I definitely missed a lot of the lore going on there because I was just drawn into the platforming. Okay, so now we have the grapple here. Right. Right. So double jump and a grapple. And we have some lore here. And you know, now you can see here, because I've done these points here on the map, and I can grapple at least to the right. I can grapple maybe to the left, and that is, you know, now kind of like giving exploration. I can't see myself on the map though, which is interesting. Huh. Maybe that is an upgrade you will get like in Hollow Knight, right? There we go. Yeah, maybe that will be an upgrade that you will see. Okay, now I can see. Okay, so I was down there below. It is still... It's a bit weird. It is shimmering. It's like telling me there is more that I can do down there. It's telling me there is more stuff that you can like explore down here, but I can't really tell anything. When you have this kind of shimmering thing, that is kind of so far I've seen like unexplored areas. So maybe we will come back here later on. Might be that we are going to be visiting this area again, and then it might be more things that you can do down here. But for now, not. So yeah, but I wanted to showcase a little bit of the boss. I wanted to showcase there is a map, because that is a really important thing to know. There we go. Right, so in the bottom, there we go. That's my... You can see my refilling the grapple there in the bottom. I've already done that one, so... Oh. Right, and you can see I am that little circle thing here that is moving along. So I'm thinking I'm gonna go to save and we're gonna stop there. I just want to do a quick little video update here, and I'm definitely gonna be playing more of this game. But I think it's a good thing to maybe leave you to explore a little bit on your own in this game. Because I do believe there is more that you can do. So let's go and check this. You know what? This is pretty quick. So let's just go and end by... We go to the save point, right? Because we have the map. And we just run to the right. So I can showcase, you know, the kind of grapple thing working, how it's working. We already seen this, right? Right. Let me double check. Okay, now we have 10 more slots. That's really great. Yeah, really nice that we got this upgraded. Map updated. Okay. It updates the map in this place. Interesting. Right. Okay, so now... Okay, so that's how it works. Right, so you have to go... A little bit like the Hollow Knight kind of thing. You have to go to a resting place for the map to update itself. I'm sure we might get upgrades to fix that later on. Alright, but let's just run, you know, quickly all the way to the right. And just, you know, we peek at that little area here to end this video, to not make it a super short video. Not grapple to that one. This is actually quite interesting. You can use those to get back up. I'm guessing the game might have a few things like that, that it isn't super clear just by itself telling you with like a tutorial. You have to, you know, experiment to find stuff, like how you unlock the map and that you can do the double jump, hit enemies and get an extra jump to float in the air and stuff like that. Hello? Haha, now you die. Alright. Well, if I die, I can stop anyways, but I wanted to just get to this area here that we're gonna need this grapple ability for. Would be unfortunate if I were to die right now. Yes, I know. I am going to the right here. I just wanna get these enemies. And I wanna try... What is this again? Processing. Right. So the map is now not expanding by itself. You have to like get to a save point for that to happen. And this is healing station. So, a traditionally good little Metroidvania here, right? You get an ability, you get to be able to explore some new places. The save points though are pretty far away, and I've read some people on the Steam forum, you know, complaining that they got to boss, died, and they have to backtrack, yeah, to get to the boss. Yeah, like this is kind of brutal thing that probably could be, you know, something that not everyone is going to be particularly fond of, right? It's kind of, you lose all your currency and you have to do all of this backtracking, and yeah, that is definitely going to be not for everyone. There's going to be people that are not going to like it, and there's going to be people that are going to defend it with their entire life, right? That this is amazing. Right, so the grapple doesn't respawn unless you land on the ground. The crystallizer is marked on the map, but he's not... Whoop. There's no... I don't know, what do you call it? There's nothing that tells you what it is here. You have to remember it by yourself, what that icon is doing, how it looks like. It's a little bit sensitive to... I want to remove that one, thank you. It's a bit way too sensitive. It needs to be fewer steps when you use the D-pad or the analog here. This goes way too fast. Like, I can't... It's really... I'm barely pressing the left stick here. Go slow. And the D-pad, this is one step of... Yes, I'm tapping the D-pad. It should not be this fast in the map. Let's see here. Can we get to this big angry enemy here? I don't know if you need it. You might not need to fight this big enemy. Oh wow. What? Okay, one more try. Yeah, you don't need to fight that one enemy. You could get this without it. But this is definitely something, it's good to showcase this in the video, because this is going to definitely not be for everyone. Having these backtracking and taking that unnecessary hit there is going to be something that is going to be very annoying to people. Not to everyone, but to some people are really gonna dislike having to do, you know, this. Like going all the way back just because you know, you get hit and died. It's very far away from a, you know, from a good checkpoint wise here. Like, I don't think it's the most brutal things, but it for sure is something that's not going to be liked by everyone. This backtrack here, and I would not have mind having a little bit of a different checkpoint system, right? Or better, closer save points. I would like to see like how much. Okay, it's not too insane amount of HP there. It's a bit, but nothing that insanely crazy. Oh, can I? No. And it is just for for some extra here. You could even skip fighting this enemy entirely. Oh. Oh. And I can also see that some people might not like that the map doesn't, you know, expand by itself. You have to like find a checkpoint or save point for that one to happen. I do like this kind of bouncy system there. A modifier. Ryzen explosion. Ooh, okay. Requires 20 slots. Right, I would like to end here with getting to, you know, a save point, because I don't want to lose all of the progress right now if I'm gonna finish this demo myself later on. So it would be fun to see how far apart the save points actually are. This is quite far away for a checkpoint. Like I'm somewhere here in that, and that's the save point. Only one save point in the middle so far. And I don't know, is this death? No. This is lore. No, okay, this is something else. this is a shortcut to the, you can see that, to this one. So it's nice, you do unlock nice shortcuts, right? But yeah, I can definitely see that some people here are gonna be like quite annoyed with the checkpoints, the save points, because they are far away here. So maybe, oh, that's, looks like it's dead. Or a secret. Yeah, I wanna just see if I can play till the next save point here, as I was not thinking of doing this as a longer video here, or not longer, more normal length video. But I think this could be really helpful to show, like, how freaking far away are the save points. Unknown object. Blah, 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 blah. Okay, we have 2 out of 4. Definitely nice graphic here, but it's also might get in the way of like seeing what's going on. Right, so we are in a new area. And that's dead, so I don't wanna just jump down here. I would like to just find a nice little freaking save point, because that is going to unlock quite a lot of the area of the map. Welcome to Haven. Oh, we have jump pads. It's gotta be a save point soon, because this is getting a little bit ridiculous. Right? I don't think I can go in here. I'm not gonna try this water. Oh. Huh. Why is that? Interesting. Right. The night never goes away. Right, so I'm guessing I can't go this way either. So probably the game, you know, is going to... I'm gonna have to go to this other side. All the way to the left to progress here. Because if I just jump here, I will most likely die. And this is kind of, you know, both the charm and what you might not like of an Metroidvania, right? So we are gonna do here is gonna do a leap of faith, I guess, and see what happens if we just jump off to the left here. I think it's a little bit weird how far apart the save points has been, or maybe I'm missing a save point, I don't know. Oh, I can walk here, okay. Wow, okay, another one of those. Okay, so this just gets you back here. Okay, I don't know if I've been down there or not. I may or may not have been down there. Again, I'm just wondering a little bit here because, again, I really want my save point. Okay, those are friendly. Maybe I should have dropped down. It's a lot of little things. Holy crap, that's a lot of lore. Yeah, okay. Probably you need some other ability to get higher up there. Again, I'm just trying to... Just trying to get back or get to the save point, and then I'm gonna stop this video. Which became definitely longer than expected. Oh, okay, and now we have a damage upgrade. Interesting. I'm sure this might get fixed later on. Alright, upgraded. A door. I don't know if I'm going towards a boss, if I'm going back. Oh, okay, so this took me back. Okay. Right. Let's see how the map is gonna look now. I really want to press A when I interact with those menus there. It's a little bit weird pressing Y. Alright, I have no free spare slots. The last attack. Alright, let's go. It should be saved. Right, you can see that it's now updating this one. And what we can do is... I can add that. Oops. There we go. And there is some kind of door that I might have missed when I went back. I don't know. Or maybe I could or couldn't open it. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm probably supposed to go to this area now. So far, this is a little bit weird. Like, this entire thing you're looking here, there's only one save point. So every time you die, you start here. So if I would have, went here and died, I would have been sent back to this area in the middle. You know what? Since this is getting to be a full-length video anyway, let's check the other side, right? Let's just do that. This video, it went longer. Let's do a let's try more, 1 more hour. Now, okay, so this is how you're supposed to get up here. I got up here in a different way. Oh, right. Also, I think there is... Let me see if there is a secret we can do. So let's just keep going here a little bit longer. we're doing a full let's try here. I pushed far beyond that. I just wanted to showcase the okay, nope. Wanted to showcase the... Ooh, that is tricky. Can I not make it? Maybe I can't make it. Maybe I need a triple jump. Almost looked like you could make it. Alright. It could just be some little secret thing there. Maybe this... Yeah. Don't know. Alright. So close. Alright, let's go and run a little bit to the left and just keep going then here and check the... Just check the other side real quickly here and see what is there. Is this gonna be another boss or something? There is apparently an ending to this demo that is like, hey, this is the end of the demo, you now made it. Which I have not reached yet, so I haven't reached the end of the demos. I think there might be one more big boss fight that you can fight. Okay, so I want to go down here. Believe. Oh, that is... Alright, that's the high attack. Well, alright, that sucks, but there is a healing station down here, so not what I wanted to get, but I'm gonna have to get. But yeah, we are going to stop after I've explored the left side. I think that's, oops, a good thing. I could probably upgrade something. Right, because that's the shortcut to the boss. We don't want to go that way. I just want to see what we can get on the left side here, because that's my next marker. So it should be on this side. Right, we don't need to heal. Right, yep, should be this way. I think we might be able to use this grapple ability. Like this. And then you can do this. I am curious if we're gonna get like more of like an upgrade or something, or unknown thing up top. Ooh, I wonder if you can make this jump. maybe you can or maybe you can't. You might have to like keep the momentum going. Or get a triple jump. So here you could then do... You could just do like this, that there is a secret. Hopefully there is not a limit on how much you can mark stuff. That's always find a bit annoying in games, Metroidvania games. I don't think we can destroy those, no. It also might be that you can just do... Alright, okay, you could just do that, I guess. And I got 1 HP. Alright. This is, though, not good. How to do that. I'm guessing this is a shortcut? Yeah, okay. Went a little bit too far. Okay, so this is also again a bit annoying since I'm playing window mode. Sometimes, like when I pick up those shield thing there, HP, the window repositions itself, and that is not fun. The entire point of having a window mode for me is so I can place my window wherever I want it, and having it moving. Ooh. And again, it's really weird that I have only found one single save point or checkpoint so far in this entire area. Because so that means that if you die now, you're gonna have to do a lot of backtracking, and I'm afraid that I might stumble up another boss. Right, and that's perfectly fine. But I also feel like that it could be a bit of an annoying thing. Right. I can definitely mark one here. You do have this one, and this to me means that it might be a boss here. You have a healing right before. But yeah, it was mentioned on the forum that, you know, people had encountered bosses and, you know, could be challenged, you die, and you have to backtrack, and there's no, like, quick way to fight bosses. And this looks like another boss, and or very close to it at least. And yeah, that is not never fun. It's never fun to have to run back to a boss. Yeah. Okay, we have another... Well, this is... Yes, just the fighting room. Not really a boss per se. And you have another healing here, which again, it seems like... Oh, right, I have more HP now. Right, we are up to soon another hour here. That's fine. Is this a shortcut, or... Yeah, okay, I think this is the shortcut, right? Yeah, this is a shortcut, so you can... You start endpoint, right? So you start like here, then you can take elevator all the way up, and then you can run here to the left. Now I'm gonna think that there is a boss to my left, and if you don't unlock this shortcut, if you just go to the left, that's gonna be... Yeah, that's gonna be trouble for you. Oh! Oops. Right, yeah. That's fine. It seems like a quite interesting boss. But yeah, this is definitely, you know... I can see that this is going to be one of the bigger complaints, right? This has uploaded all my map here. That you have to go and do this to get back. It should be a quick retry on the boss, at least on the bosses, that you want to try the boss again. Because this is just a bit annoying, a little unnecessary, and I've lost all my upgrade things, right? So I can't upgrade anything here. Oh, okay, I do seem to have something here. Oh, I should have gone for that one. I could have gotten more damage in, I guess. Right. That's what I should have gone for. Alright. Okay, so it seems like when I use that kind of machine there, it gets like permanently saved, I guess. It's good to know that you had before the boss. I haven't really grasped everything. So we have now room for 10 more. So we can do that one. Okay, so this one is install. I could uninstall that one. Then we can uninstall. That could be good. We can also do this. Ooh, wow, that's one more HP. But we could do this one. So, just to showcase you, I could get one more HP. That is probably great for the boss, but also now I should have an idea about like how much HP this boss have. And we have the... Here we go. We have this shortcut unlocked, but yeah, this is definitely what I can see being the biggest problems. You die on the boss, and the boss might take several or many tries, right? And you have to like do this. You risk taking damage, which is unfun, and you just... Yeah, to me this is just a waste of time. I just want to get to the boss quickly to fight it. And I don't like this. I just want to be at the boss. Oops. Immediately fighting it, going for it. This little thing here is here again. Yeah, I'm just... What the hell? But the boss should have an HP bar now. Oof. I really need to get away from... Oh, okay. From that attack. Damn. Yeah, it's great. I can see, you know, how much HP the boss have, but I could also just go for one more damage, like one more hit, take one more hit here. But this part here, this is just wasting my time, right? I want to have like a quick retry or something on the boss. Yeah, like, I don't know. This just... Why? I never understood the decision for this. Having good checkpoints, you know, something for before bosses is just such a nice little quality of life thing. Like this doesn't enhance my game. At least not for me, this does not enhance the gaming experience. It's not crazy or anything, but it's just a little bit unnecessary. And having to listen to this little speech. Ooh, that attack is what I need to learn to get away from. That one, I need to just not take damage. Oh wow, from that one. I really would like a dash in this fight or something. Again, I think this fight is really nice. It's really fun. It's like one of these, like, is it a bit challenging? Sure. But the biggest problem that I have with the fight here or anything is not the challenge. I like it. I know I can get better. I can dodge. I can learn the patterns. It's just this that is annoying to me. Like, running this every time I want to retry the boss. This annoys me. Like, what am I gaining? This is blocked in the demo. Or something, locked from the other side. Maybe there is a shortcut you can unlock to open that door from the other side there. By going with the grapple up. Maybe that will make it a little bit faster. I think this door is... let's just showcase that, right? This is blocked in the demo here. Yeah. But the other door might be unlockable here in the demo. But it would be nice to just beat this boss here, but I could also just stop here, we'll see. Because this again... just a little bit just annoying. Just, it could be a very easy fix here. Just have a quick retry on the boss. So you can choose if you want to retry the boss. Oh, okay, so that does damage on both things. Oh wow, okay, I'm doing terrible now. Yeah, doing terrible. Again, I would really just... very easy fix. Just make it a quick retry there. And there will be no, you know, moaning or whining or complaining. But having to run every single time to get to the boss, that is just... not necessary, not a fun thing. We can get rid of that. But again, is this terrible? No, it just... it takes maybe like a minute or so. But locked from the other side. But it's just... it's a minute that is unnecessary. I'm just curious to see something here. There is a shortcut or something that I could just unlock here. No, because this is still locked here, so okay. Yeah, there's nothing here. Right, because this opens from the other side. This is something later on here. Right, so there's no way for me to get a better shortcut up. That's all I wanted to see, was if I could get a better shortcut to get up here again. Unfortunately, that is not the case. So I think I'm not gonna beat this in a good manner in this video, so I'm probably gonna do one more try here and then I'm gonna just stop. Again, I don't know if that's the end of the demo or not. I might keep playing this, but no more videos back. I really felt I wanted to showcase the map and that for this, and that's very important. And it's also very good to have shown a little bit more of the upgrades, I guess, and also about the what I think is a little bit unfortunate decision with the bosses, and how like there's just one save point very far away. This could have been, you know, hey, like a checkpoint, not a save point, but a checkpoint, right? Where you could have like a retry on the boss. They just quickly got you into fighting it. Ooh, first hit. Not good. Nice music here. Ooh, I need to not do that. There we go. Alright, good that I managed to defeat this one in this video. Right, again, it's a good fun boss. It's just maybe have a quick retry on the boss would be much more fun. Or add some kind of checkpoint, something, anything, a little bit. I'm just, I don't know why, but I wanna do this. Oh right, I have 3 healing, I gotta remember that. Whoosh. So let's just see if there's gonna be an ability or something on this side of what's gonna happen. And then we're gonna be stopping this. I hope you enjoyed this Let's Try More, because I felt it was good to show more of this game. I'm really curious about this, very interested in this game for sure. Okay, so if I get one more, I get even more HP. I don't know if this is gonna be the end of the demo or if we are... Oh, that... The game now recentered its window for some reason. Please don't do that. Oh, can I talk to you now? Ooh, again, beautifully good artwork here. The style is magnificent. But yeah, no save point. Let's continue a little bit more, just if we see what's... Is this... Oh my god! Is this my second checkpoint? Holy crap, that is insane. Okay, and that's the end of the demo, okay. Right. And you can continue exploring, okay? Right, that's nice. Holy crap. So I'm sure I'm missing, like, you know, maybe something here or there. Wow, okay, so that is just, yeah, end of the demo. You have seen it all. I'm sure we're gonna get like a wall jump, you know, bonk, and stuff like that in that. What would also be nice would be if you could get like a quick travel between the points. Maybe you can unlock that later, but if we look here, this is a save point, right? And this is a save point with no checkpoint system or anything in between. When you die, this is the last point. So, you know, that's kind of crazy to think. It is a lot. They feel a bit apart, bit far apart maybe, without any checkpoint system or something. Again, it's not a problem, super big problem, but it's just that at least for the bosses, having a quick retry would be very nice. But okay, I'm not gonna explore more in this game. I'm happy with what I've done, and maybe when this comes out, it might be something I will check out, you know, the full game or whatever. Yeah, good that I did another let's try here. So I got 2 hours out of the game, and there is maybe 30-60 more minutes to kind of figure out some secret or exploring a little bit more. Yeah, I think I've got a good chunk out of the game. I'm sure I'm missing some little things here or there. Map seems pretty decent. Right. Could be nice to have like a legend of what the icons means. I'm guessing the circle thing there are healing parts. This is healing. And I think this is so if you can turn the cures you have into permanently, so if you die you don't lose in these stations and that stations, 2 of those stations. So this is before the boss. I use this one, and then you die on the boss, you don't lose everything. But then you can also not use that for the healing stations. Alright, and these obviously are like doors that are locked for some reason. And these are like unexplored areas that I haven't been into yet. And like this, you're probably again gonna get like a wall jump or something, you can get up there. So yeah, I can see, you know, at least for this boss here, having to run back and forward without no quick retry, going to annoy a few people. Having the map not automatically expand unless you hit like a save point or die, a little bit like in the Hollow Knight, might not be everyone's thing. Maybe you will get an upgrade to fix that later on. And again, the combat here is fairly basic, you know, you only have a jump and an attack. So there's not too crazy things going on with the combat, but it's alright. You don't have a, you know, most of the time in Hollow Knight I used my basic attack in that game also, and it's still fun. And Haiku the Robot, it had kind of like the same thing. I was using mainly my basic attacks. It doesn't mean it's bad, but some people might want more for attack stuff, and we might get more stuff with grapple attacks or abilities or whatever, you know. But this first hour, it is definitely kind of basic combat, attack and jump. The most advanced thing is that if you hit an enemy or something, you can then jump again, meaning you can kind of stay in the air, which is a really nice little addition. And I've used that for the first boss, the boss that was like down here somewhere, right? That one, I think. I used that, or maybe he was here. I don't remember exactly. But I used that for that boss, right? To kind of like jump from side to side and doing attacks. So you can do a little bit with the combat, for sure. So let's go to the main menu. But hopefully this was good if you know, was curious about more of the game. If you was wondering about the map and stuff like that. And yeah, this is definitely interesting, but I also see some points that can be annoying to people. So again, thanks for watching here. Feel free to follow or check back to my channel if you don't want to miss me trying demos and games and video games related stuff. Streaming games is gonna happen on twitch.tv/Halkenstrong. Maybe this game, if it comes out this year, will be streamed on that channel because it seems quite interesting for sure. But if nothing else, thanks for watching. Have a great morning, day, evening, night, or whatever, and bye for this time.